In this video, I'm going to be walking you through Airrack's idea of content creation and what he thinks small creators should know that can skyrocket their content journey, and the idea behind his crazy content that are marking millions of subscribers and views and everything every single day. Before we go into that, welcome back to Be The Life on YouTube with Zino De Great, and this series is where we uncover powerful creators' idea of content creation and how small creators can apply these things and their ideas and advices and things you can do today to be able to skyrocket your journey as a small creator. Okay, this video and series is for small creators, not for big creators, because I'm also a small creator. So I'm doing this for people like me so that we can learn together. Okay, that is why I'm running this series. And today we have a very powerful person on this episode, which is Airrack. Okay, for some of you who don't know who Airrack is a challenge and entertainment creator built around increasingly ambitious real world projects. His content often combines stunts, competitions, travel, business experiments, and impossible sounding missions. He became known for treating YouTube like a setup rather than a traditional creator. His videos often feel larger than real life despite starting from relatively simple ideas. Creators should study him because he is one of a heck of a creator that is pulling in good numbers, and he has ideas on how to convert impossible things into crazy $1,000,000 ideas that you can put in a video. To start off, we're going to be uncovering the philosophy behind Airrack idea of videos, okay? So what is Airrack content creation philosophy? The first thing that he believes is that a video should feel bigger than a video. Wow, that is actually a great one. Airrack believes that viewers don't want content, that they want experience. So every upload should feel like an event that couldn't happen without the camera being there. For example, him pulling and playing all those stunts and all stuff, just like some of the videos which he has done. He said, how many days can I secretly live in Disneyland? There's something that without a camera being there, if you are being told that someone did something like that, you would never believe it. So Airrack is hooking into this psychology, and he is doing it so well, and he's perfect with it. So he believes that you, as a creator, his content philosophy is that you should make some things that are impossible possible. You should create some things around something that experiences that people, without a camera being there, those kind of things can be covered. Those kind of things can be believed. So because of that and because of curiosity, people always hook into these things, and they believe that, okay, I need to watch this video to actually see if it was possible for him to ride a train secretly all across America, or if you could steal from other creators or stuff like that. And another philosophy of Airrack is that the goal should sound impossible at first, just like connecting it with what we just said before. So most Airrack videos begin with an object that immediately creates disbelief. Okay, the audience should instantly wonder, how is that even possible? Okay, just like him recreating the Ellen series or doing some crazy things, just like stealing from creators or hunting down iPhone thieves. Who even does that? Is that even possible? So Airrack, to say, hooks in this, and that is his psychology. That is his philosophy, and he is milking it in real time. He also believes that real life is better than fiction. So rather than inventing stories, Airrack creates situations where reality naturally becomes entertaining. Another of his philosophy is that momentum is more important than perfection. So instead of waiting for ideas, he creates them. And another thing is escalation creates entertainment. So the audience should constantly feel like things are getting bigger. You see more tension rising. You see things about to get more crazier, or things are about to escalate. And when those kind of things are happening, people are more interested to know. People are more interested. Was he arrested? Was he caught? Was he imprisoned? What happened? Why What did the people do? What? Those questions create more escalation, and it's good for entertainment. Okay, opportunities are created, not found. Just like I said, Airrack tried to create extraordinary opportunities out of simple things. Okay, like hunting down thieves, like living in a grocery store secretly, or riding a train secretly, and stuff like that. He tried to create opportunities from things that people don't naturally do, or people don't naturally believe is possible. So with these things are things that you can learn, and you as a creator, you can try to pick out some of these things and see how you can incorporate it in your own style of content. You're not meant to copy exactly what Airrack is doing, but you are meant to study these things and find a way to adapt these things or apply them in your own simple terms or in your own style of content. These things can always be adapted to different situations. Okay, now taken from Airrack personal quotes, Airrack quoted from some notable lessons from Airrack. He says that don't make videos, make events. Don't make videos, make events. So Airrack believes that you can make events and not just making videos. That is what makes his videos iconic. Okay, he creates things out of impossibilities. He creates things that people don't normally do, and that becomes an event. It becomes a series. It becomes something that people can share, people can talk about, people can debate about. Okay, another thing he said is the crazier the goal sounds, the more people want to see the outcome. You see that? The crazier the goal sounds, the more people want to see the outcome. And this plays perfectly out in his video where he says, I hunted down 100 iPhone thieves, or secretly riding train across America. If you're watching this video, or if you see the title of this video, you see that this actually plays out this thing that he says in this quote, which is the crazier the goal sound, the more people wants to see the outcome. So because the goal sounds so crazy, how hunting down iPhone thieves, or riding a train secretly, or cheating in a casino and winning and stuff, that is the goal. So people see that this thing is very crazy. Is it even possible? Did you even succeed in doing that? And because of that, people want to see the outcome. They want to watch that video. They want to click on it. So try to find a way of creating crazier goals, or making sure that the goal sounds so crazy that the people or your audience want to know what happened. Okay. Another of his quote is most opportunities exist on the other side of asking. Wow, I love that one. So Airrack said that most opportunities exist on the other side of asking. Okay, on the other side of asking questions, you can be able to get opportunities. That means you can talk to other creators, you can talk to other people, you can try to do some surveys, you can try to talk to people, try to find out what is things they are so enthusiastic about, or their fears, or things that they don't want to try, or things they want to try, or things that they are skeptical about, or stuff. Doing those questions are kind of like survey that can help you identify some secret things that people don't want to do, or they want to do but they don't know how to do it. And if you create videos around these things, you are bringing something to life, and you don't know what you are doing for yourself, you can be able to easily create a viral moment. Airrack also said, start before you are ready and solve problems as they appear. So in most of Airrack videos, you will see that he starts the video, okay, and along the way you will see that maybe he gets pulled down by police, or something happened, or a lot of crazy things start unfolding, things that he didn't really plan, or him and his team didn't really plan. He will still let you know that they didn't really plan for this, and he will try to find a way to solve the problem on the go, on the set. So that is what we mean by start before you are ready and solve problems as they appear, to say. And the last is the audience should feel like they're witnessing something that may never happen again. So this is another idea that Airrack always quotes. So he believes that the audience should feel like they are watching or witnessing something that would never or may never happen again. So that is why his videos are always iconic, and if you find a way to create videos around this, you can actually make something. Now, to close this episode, I would like to take you through some few points of things that Airrack would do if he was to start from small, or if he was to start creating from today, or if he was to start again as a new creator. So if Airrack started from zero today, he would search for an idea that sounds impossible before worrying about production quality. So another one is he would build videos around one massive objective instead of multiple small objectives. He would turn ordinary situation into ambiguous public challenge. He would document the process of figuring things out instead of hiding uncertainty. He would create projects that involve real people rather than staying behind the desk. He would deliberately pursue opportunities that seem slightly out of reach. He would make every upload feel like a special occasion instead of another episode. Okay, he would constantly increase the stakes throughout the video. He would prioritize memorable experience over technical perfection. He would ask before every upload, would this still be interesting if nobody knew who I was? So Airrack's content philosophy can be summarized in this particular sentence, which is: most creators make videos about interesting things. Airrack tries to make the things itself interesting enough to become a video. That is the last thing I'm leaving with you, so you can play that back again. So if you got value from this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that we can continue creating this series and help you understand what big creators believe, their psychology and their idea of content creation, and how you as a small creator can pick out something from their idea and use it to forge your own path as a content creator or full-time content creator. And don't forget to drop a comment and drop your ideas and experiences in the comment section on what you think from this Airrack idea and philosophy. It was a very nice time spending this episode with you, and don't forget, this is Viewed Live on YouTube with Zino De Great, and this is another episode. And the next episode that is coming up, we're also going to be dropping a very wonderful video of a very more crazier creator that you don't want to miss his video. And because of that, you might want to subscribe, because his own idea of content creation is way more crazier and you might want to learn something from that.